Blah blah blah, part 3. Let's get at it. I don't want to waste 16 minutes doing this like the last part, guys. Alright, we'll start off with the foot. Try to get the polycap in here. Seems lower than what it should be. Alright. Now, take the bottom of the foot. This is still fresh in my memory. I just built the right leg, so this should go by pretty fast. Also, as you can see here from the paper, I'm going to be covering the weapons. It's the foot done. And move on to the knee joint. There's a specific way to be doing this. Let's go here. Alright. Put the cover on. Now I believe that's right. Let's take a look at this one. Alright, that looks good. Now, okay. Silly me. The way the calf goes on here for the attachment to the hip looks like it should go on sideways like this, because I'm so used to legs having their seam lines on the front. I've really got to get a different camera view so it's actually pointing in front of my hands, so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Definitely gonna have to change this setup. Alright. There we go. There's the calf. Going to the ankle now. Two polycaps put together for this. You don't usually see that these days on newer kits. Oh, there's the ankle set up. It's really stiff. Calves. Plug in. This is really odd. Feels like it wants to rise up when you plug this part in here. Alright, there's the leg assembled. Leg articulation so far. Plug in the foot. Oh, gotta put in the little leg thrusters. So 1 and 2. There we go. It's the left leg all done. I've noticed if you tilt the calf first and then pull it back, you can get like a tiny bit more backward movement with the leg. It's not much, not noticeable, because if you fold the calf back first and fold it in, the lip here down at the bottom goes in with the pit of the knee. So I guess it kind of makes it line up better. And now with the foot can do the weird Zaku thing where the foot sticks out because of the polycap setup in here. Alright, now that's the leg done. Moving right along to the weapons, I'll start with the easiest, Sturmfaust. Just take the orange cap and plug it in. And there you go, Sturmfaust. Pew pew. Now, go on to the Zaku machine gun. Just put these two pieces on here. Plug in the handle. Now, make sure I'm doing this right for the scope. Alright. There we go. Scope on. Oh. And the ammo cap. And the nozzle. So there you go, guys. Real quick, Zaku machine gun. Moving right along. Oh, I already put the heat hock into the little clip for the leg. And yeah, that's just the extra ammo clip that plugs into the side skirt. Now, to the big gun. The manual shows you, well, I guess you can start off anywhere, but it shows right here, you start off with the barrel. There we go. You plug that into here where the bipod mount is. And this plugs in here. Now, the meat of the rifle just puts these two parts together. There we go. I was afraid where the tray parts meet, there were going to be a problem down on the end here, but using my modeler's knife, I just cut away any parts from the tree that were still here. This is really rough. Don't really like that, so I'll just go over that with my hobby knife. There we go, much better. Now, handle for the rifle slides on here. And the barrel. That is a big rifle. Like it says in the manual, it's called an anti-ship rifle. And the handle moves back and forth. Alright. Put on the scope, which just pegs in. Doesn't move, stationary. It's really hard to see with the table. Try to keep this on a piece of paper. Alright, we have a handle here. It goes in, folds over. Put in the legs for the bipod. Nice click. There we go. And the ammo clips, finally. And this clips right into the top. So, there we go. One anti-ship rifle. One Zaku machine gun. Sturmfaust. Hedok. Forgot to put together the other ammo clip, which stores right here on the side. So there we go. Now, that didn't take as long as one arm and a shield and the waist. Alright, so sorry if it seemed like I rushed through this. I'm sorry if I'm not really getting all this on camera. I'm trying to, it's just with the angle. I hope for those of you that are watching this and keeping up with it, I hope you're enjoying it. If there's any comments that you'd like to give me, just throw them down and below. I'd like to improve how I do my, how I'm doing my Let's builds. I think primarily this is what I'm going to be doing with my channel. I'm also thinking about doing sort of like mecha profiles, just giving history on mobile suits from Gundam, probably just Gundam in general, well, any of the series that I have kits of. I know it's easy to get information about mobile suits from each series, but I'd like to just get there and focus on certain suits, maybe the overlooked, underappreciated suits. But yeah, that's primarily the idea I have in mind right now for my channel. So anyway, guys, this is it for part 3, and see you guys for part 4 on final assembly. Take it easy.